Today I am starting our video in our big, ginormous laundry room slash pantry. And I say that very facetiously because that is one of the big downsides, the big drawbacks about any of these homes here in the villages is they really don't have much storage space whatsoever. And the majority of them do not have full laundry rooms. Even homes over in the premier section that go from anywhere from $600,000 to $1 million plus only have that pass through when you're going from the kitchen to the garage. Kind of has like a hallway, and you pass and you have your washer and dryer on one side. So you have to get really, really creative here in the villages. Let me flip the camera around and share with you a little bit about what we did in our big, ginormous laundry room. So before I show you what's behind door number one, just want to quickly welcome anybody that might be brand new to our channel. Hello, my name is Michael. My awesome wife, Tiffany, and I, who just happens to be out of town traveling this week on business, we're just a couple of middle-aged empty nesters who moved to villages full-time. We're living here year-round. A little more than 6 months ago. And like many of you, we used to have a bigger house. It was a 2-story house. It had its own laundry room, had 4 bedrooms and a bonus room and lots of closets that we just stuffed with all kinds of junk that we really didn't need. And now we've downsized to this much, much smaller home here in the villages. We bought a brand new 2-bedroom, 2-bath patio villa home. Our floor plan is called the Emerald, but it doesn't matter what type of patio villa. If you're buying a brand new one, pretty much all the different floor plans has a laundry closet slash pantry setup that's very, very similar to this. The older patio villa homes in the older sections didn't even have an indoor laundry facility. The washer and dryer was located in your garage. So thankfully, we've at least got the laundry closet here. But even if you upgrade, like I said, to a designer home or even the premier homes, very few floor plans have an actual dedicated laundry room. And for those floor plans that do, it's pretty awesome because you walk in and you have some storage and cabinet space and stuff like that, and usually a window built in that gives you a little bit of natural light, but it's also slash your pantry. So if you'd like to see a full tour of what our home looked like before we moved in, before we bought a washer and dryer and did anything to our laundry slash pantry closet, check the description below. We got a couple of videos on that, plus our lifestyle visit. Our lifestyle visit was the first time that we ever stayed in a patio villa home. And after we did, we realized, hey, that's probably going to be just the right amount of space for us if we get really creative with our storage solutions, not only for the laundry room here, but also the bedrooms, because you do not have a whole lot of storage space anywhere in any of the homes here at the villages. And so you got to get creative with that. So we've done some other things inside of our bedroom closets and also our garages, but we'll hold off on that for a future video because I don't want to get sidetracked. A lot of you over the last couple of weeks especially have asked us specifically about our laundry room. So let's flip the camera around, but before we do that, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, especially if you're brand new to our channel. And if you've been watching our channel for a long time, double check and make sure you are actually subscribed. We've heard from several of you in the comments or through emails that you said you thought you were subscribed, but for some reason you're not. So now's a good time to double check to make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you never miss when any of our videos post. So with that said, let's flip the camera around and show you what our laundry room looks like and some of those creative solutions. So we do have a lot of built-in cabinets, and I guess this is technically our built-in pantry, and it's divided into 2 sections. So in our top section over here, we kind of use that for up here like Ziploc baggies, press and seal, tin foil. We got our tea up there and use this kind of as our spice rack. And the cabinet down here below, we use that for all of our kitchen gadgets and a little bit of canned goods and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and open up door number 1 and show you what it looks like on the inside. We'll open up the left door there, and we'll open up the right-hand side. So this was completely full of all of our stuff before I started making this video. I cleaned it out and put it on the countertop back here behind me. We do have a little bit of built-in storage with these ventilated shelves over here on the left-hand side. And there is room, if you look up here, you could put an additional ventilated rack or even a solid shelf up there if you'd like to do that. And then down here, there's also a little storage ledge that we just use typically for like paper towels or stuff like that. Don't want to scratch and mar up this surface. I'm not sure if this spot right here, if that's hollow or not. I'm assuming that's plumbing or mechanical or wires or stuff running back there. But if it's not, and if you know, let me know in the comments below. That could be a great project. You could possibly, you know, take that wall down and push that wall all the way back and have some additional floor space for a cabinet or something, or maybe an additional shelves. But I'm not that handy. So if you have any more information on that, let us know in the comments below. So our original plan when we first moved in was to get a traditional side-by-side washer and dryer. And then on this wall back here, we're either going to build shelves or put in built-in cabinets. But then we started thinking about it was going to be really hard, especially for Tiffany, to reach all the way to the back of those cabinets or those shelves way up here. So we started looking at other creative solutions. After we ruled out that idea, we decided to go to Costco online to look at washer and dryers and then other different types of storage solutions. So the very first thing that we bought was this stackable washer and dryer from Costco. So I'll put a link in the description below to our exact brand and model that we got. But one thing to point out is that all of the washer and dryers and the appliances over here in the newer section of the Villages are all gas appliances. So this is the first time we've ever had a gas washer and dryer. The second thing to point out is this is a GE washer and dryer, which that's pretty awesome because all the other appliances that come standard on your new home here at the Villages are also GE appliances as far as your stove and refrigerator and microwave. So it's nice to have everything underneath that same brand. This washer and dryer does come in several different colors and different size capacities. I'm not going to, tell you everything about it, but I'll point out some of the features for you. And again, you can pause the video if you want to see more about it, or you can check the link in the description below to read all the different details about this brand on Costco's website. And here is the actual wash basin itself, so you can see kind of how deep and the size capacity. We've not had any issues washing any of our clothes, including, all of our towels at one time, comforters, plenty enough capacity there for that. And it's actually pretty quiet as well. And the same thing over here on the dryer features there. You got cottons, easy care. You've got a de-wrinkle feature. You got your delicates. So that just spins around as well. And it's also pretty quiet. And then there is the size capacity of the dryer. And again, being a gas appliance, it dries everything pretty fast. And also our clothes seem to be a little bit fluffier and softer than when we used to use an electric dryer. So a couple of other reasons why we decided to buy this from Costco is, number one, they have free delivery. A lot of the other big box stores will charge you a delivery charge, and then also an installation charge. So Costco has all that kind of built in. There's no additional charge for delivery or installation. They did have to send out a third-party person to hook up the gas. The delivery guys will only deliver it and then plug it in and make sure the plumbing is working. They won't install the gas. So we did have to, wait for the gas person to come connect that, and we've not had any issues or gas leaks or anything like that. The other thing is Costco's return policy. You have 90 days to try this out, and if you don't like it, you can send it back for any reason that first 90 days. And they also have a good long-term warranty on all their appliances. So again, we've been super, super happy with this washer and dryer so far. So now that we decided to go with a stackable washer and dryer, what are we going to do with this big empty space over here? So our first idea was to buy these kind of modular bookshelves from Costco, which we did, and we tried them out right here, but we didn't like the way they actually fit, and then they were made out of wood, and we were worried that, well, if you do ever have a leak, then those get wet, they would get ruined. So we decided to put those modular bookshelves to better use inside of our bedroom closet. So it's kind of like having built-ins at a much, much cheaper price. And again, we'll show you that in a future video. So the next thing we decided to do was to figure out what other storage solutions Costco has. So again, let me flip the camera around and I will put into place what we decided to put right next to our washer and dryer. So here are some of our other tips and suggestions on maximizing this tiny space. We'll start off first with this heavy-duty stainless steel industrial strength storage rack that we got from Costco as well. It comes in several different sizes. This is the 5 rack or 5 shelf system here, and you can adjust those any way you'd like. I kind of evenly space those out, but if you have taller kitchen gadgets or appliances, you can easily adjust that to meet your individual needs. The other thing is it does come with wheels, or you can take the wheels off and just have it stationary. But I decided to put it on wheels for a couple of reasons. Number one, you can easily move it from left to right if you want to. You can move it all the way over there, and it gives you a little bit of space on that side. I like to keep it all the way over on the other side against that wall, and that way now I have this space down here, and it allows me to store laundry detergent, bleach, plus it gives us very easy access to that outlet right there. And the other reason why I kept this on wheels is for 2 reasons. Number one, if you want to clean out the laundry room, it's very easy to move out. Or if you ever have problems with your washer and dryer and you need a repair person to come by and take a look at that, all you got to do is just grab this with one hand, and look at that. Whoops, I forgot that thing on top there. That was almost a mistake, so we'll take that off right there and put that over here in the washer and dryer. But you can easily pull that out as long as you don't have anything on the top shelf like that. And look, just rolls out very, very quickly, so the person can get back there to repair that, or for you to sweep and mop down there. And I'm just pushing this back with one hand here. It easily navigates all the way back into place over here. And the wheels do have locks if you don't lock it, but there's really no reason to kind of lock that down. A couple other things to point out is this can rack right here. We got this from Amazon, so you can find that in our Amazon shop. So we put that down there on the bottom shelf there, and it makes it very easy to store canned goods like that. Then we bought these magnetized metal hooks, and wow, they stick on there pretty good there. I put those all over on each of the different corners, so it's nice for hanging up pot holders or aprons, or if you got other kitchen gadgets or stuff like that you want to hang off of that, you can do that. And I even put one here over here on this side on the washer and dryer, so you can store things like that as well. So again, you can find most of this other stuff, if it's not from Costco, you can find it in our Amazon shop, including this OXO brand of storage containers that we have here. And we have probably, I don't know, 30 or 40 of these in different shapes and sizes. And so we put any open type of food in those containers, which is really, really important. You just want to make sure you don't have any problems with bugs or anything like that. So really like those, and usually the shelf is full of those. And then Tiffany, labeled them with some painter's tape, and that way she can write on there what it is. And then over here on this shelf over here, again, we usually kind of just use that for paper towels and dry goods. I did put this little Lazy Susan right here, so you can put stuff there and spin it around and get very, very easy access to it. And the other thing that I really like about this ventilated storage shelf is you can hang things like your stain cleaner just like that. So it makes it very easy to access as you're getting ready to do your laundry. And then we also have some different types of plastic storage containers like this to store stuff in. So you can put those on any shelf, and I typically keep that one up there on the top shelf like that. So there you go. It's just that easy. So let us know in the comments below, what do you think about us maximizing this small footprint to turn it in from just a regular laundry room into kind of more of a multi-purpose functional laundry slash storage closet, pantry, whatever you want to call it. Let us know if you got any other creative solutions. And you can find, again, most of these things either in our Amazon shop or on Costco.com. So just check the description below for all of those different links. So there you go, just a few of the things that we've done to kind of really maximize our storage space on our home here in the Villages. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments below, especially all of you that have reached out here recently that wanted to see this. Hopefully you found that to be very, very helpful. So we'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to hear from everybody. If you have any tips or suggestions for us or for anyone on how to maximize, small, tiny storage spaces, let us know in the comments below. So hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and hope you have an awesome weekend. If you haven't done so by now, please smash that thumbs up button. It really does help us out with the YouTube algorithm by showing it to other awesome people just like you. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you never, ever miss any of our videos. We try to get back to as many comments as we can, so definitely drop us a comment just to say what you thought about this video, and then do us another huge favor by sharing this video and our channel with other awesome people that might be interested in the villages or just looking for fun and positive content. So Tiffany gets back home tomorrow. Can't wait. We're going to go out and get into some shenanigans around the villages on the golf cart this weekend. So again, hope you have an awesome weekend, and we will see you in the next video.